Guys, I'll show you the pasta which I'm eating. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Lovely pasta. Wow, lovely pasta. It's delicious. Please try it. So for white sauce, cheese and chicken pasta, you need chili flakes, 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon you can take according to your taste. And if you don't have chili flakes, you do one thing, you have dried chilies at home, dried red chilies, you just give a mix in a mixer grinder. It will become flakes. And you need finely chopped garlic, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic I've taken and finely chopped it. You need 1 teaspoon of pepper. If you don't have black pepper, you can use white pepper. This is mixed herbs, guys. Nicely see. It is this. You can get it in any grocery shop or any shop from where you get all the baked items. And you need 2 to 3 tablespoons of refined flour, which is also known as all-purpose flour or maida in Hindi, which you use for cake, that maida. 1 finely chopped onion, 2 to 3 tablespoons of sweet corn, 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped capsicum. You can take any color of capsicum. Because I am making chicken pasta, so I am taking small cubes of chicken which is boneless. There is no bone in it. If you are not eating any chicken, you are a vegetarian, please don't put chicken. You can put mushrooms or any your choice of veggies. So I've taken this chicken. Or if you don't have this boneless chicken, you can just take normal chicken with bone, and you can put it in pressure cooker or cook it and shred it. I have taken pasta. It's 250 grams of pasta. Any pasta of your choice, any shape, whether it's elbow, penne, or any type of pasta you can take. So I have taken 200 gram block of cheese, which I have shredded. If you don't have cheese block, you can use cheese slice, because in the end we are going to put it and it will melt. And I have taken Maggi masala magic, which you put in veggies. If you don't have this, there is masala which comes in noodle packet. You can use it, or any chicken masala regular. You can put 1 milk. I have taken for pasta. Very important ingredient of pasta is butter. You can use normal cooking oil, olive oil, but I use butter in my recipe. So you can take 200 grams of butter. You also need salt, which is also one of the important ingredients. I don't put much salt in my pasta because cheese already contains salt, because I am using normal processed cheese. I am not using any mozzarella or cheddar or any other cheese. I am using normal processed cheese. So I'm taking salt, which I will show you how I use. You need refined oil also, which we will not put in pasta, but I will show you how I use refined oil also in this recipe. So in white sauce pasta, you need to boil milk nicely, which I showed you, 1 to 1.5 liter of milk. You have to take this type of vessel, which you have to fill with water. Add salt to it. Add refined oil to it. See, I'm using refined oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons. And you have to boil this. You have to wait for this water to boil. Once it will start boiling, we will put our pasta and cook the pasta for 8 to 10 minutes. I will show you how. See, our water has started boiling. in which we had put salt and oil. The moment it will start boiling, we have to put pasta. Give one stir. Guys, please don't keep on stirring it, as otherwise pasta will break. After 8 minutes, we will check whether our pasta is properly cooked or not. We don't have to make our pasta very soft, otherwise when we pour the sauce. So we have to see our pasta also how much it is cooked, which I'll show you now. You have to take a fork and check the pasta. See, if it is breaking nicely, now it is not, we are not able to break it very easily. So 1 to 2 minutes more we have to cook. It should not be very soft. It should be al dente. Al dente means it should have a bite. So our pasta is boiled. I had turned off the gas and for 11 minutes I cooked it. It is not very soft, but yeah, perfectly cooked. Now we will strain it. Be careful, please. Don't get burnt. So in my sink I'm straining, and as you know, it's very hot. So this is the water. This is the clean drinking water I'm putting on it, just to stop the process of cooking. Otherwise it will keep on cooking. So now we have washed it with clean water. So the remaining oil I am putting over it so that the pasta should not stick to each other. Give it a toss after putting oil. Give it a big beautiful toss. See, it should be like this. So for making white sauce pasta, we have to take a kadai on gas. As I told you, 200 grams of butter. Please put the gas on slow, because we don't have to burn the butter. The moment you put the butter, you have to put garlic. Nicely put all the garlic, chopped. I can smell it, gives nice, beautiful aroma. So the goal is we don't burn the garlic. If garlic will burn, your pasta will not taste good. We only have to infuse the flavor of garlic and mix it with butter. Okay, so let it cook for a little while. See, butter starts bubbling. Please don't allow it to burn. The moment it will start bubbling, put the onion. Put onion nicely. Finely chopped onion. Then you have to fry it. Only let the onion sweat for some time. Don't allow it to burn. Just when it becomes translucent, then we will start adding our chicken and veggies. If you are a vegetarian, don't put chicken. Put mushroom or your choice of any veggie and follow the same recipe. See, the moment onion will become translucent, it should not turn pink or brown, only translucent. Then add our shredded chicken. If the chicken is raw, finely cut it in cubes, or if the chicken is boiled, then shred and put. See, when chicken will start changing the color, you have to put all your veggies. You can put capsicum, other bell peppers. You can also put yellow and red capsicum. It's up to you. You can put mushroom. But if you put mushroom, the moment, see how I have put chicken in the beginning and after all the veggies. So you have to put mushroom first if you are putting it, and let the mushroom leave all the water, then add any veggie. Okay, so now add sweet corn. Give it a nice mix. Okay, at this moment we have to cook it little, because we don't want our veggies to be overcooked. And we don't want to put any ingredients too much in quantity, because we want flavor of every bit of thing which we are putting into it. And of course the white sauce and the cheese, so you have to pay attention in the quantity and keep veggies little crunchy. Don't overcook it. But yeah, of course, cook the chicken. Let it cook for some time. See, everything is fried nicely. Now we have to put 2 to 3 tablespoons of refined flour, which I showed you, or maida in Hindi. Give it a nice stir, and at this moment slow down your gas and start stirring it. Start stirring it. Guys, you have to be very careful. You don't have to burn. Don't allow your refined flour to burn. We have to just cook it in the butter. Let it get coated on all the veggies and chicken. So now it is done. Okay? We don't have to make it brown. Otherwise your sauce will not look good. It will not taste better. At this moment, slowly and gradually start adding your milk. First add little, stir it. There should not be any lumps. There should not be any lumps in it. Okay, see, the moment you will put it will start thickening. Add again. Add the whole milk into it. It is approximately 1.5 liters. So guys, I never put any water. If you're putting boiled chicken and shrimp, you can add that stock also little. But I have used raw chicken cut into cubes. I don't add water at all. I just add milk. So you have to wait for it to boil. We don't have to overboil it. We have to wait for the first boil. The moment it will first boil, put chili flakes, very little, just for flavor. Put pepper, all mixed herbs. Give it a stir. Keep stirring. And put the gas on the slow flame now. So after mixing all the herbs, we are putting all our cheese. See, all this grated cheese and this cheese slices will melt into it and give it a custardy look, the beautiful white sauce. And we don't have to put it on high flame, because we don't have to boil it. The more you will boil, the more it will thicken. So we don't have to make it very thick. We don't have to make it very thin. The consistency should be like this. I'll show you the moment it will melt. See, the cheese is melting into it. Beautiful, gorgeous. Now we'll put masala and magic, or your choice of any chicken masala, or you can skip it if you don't like masala into it, but it's my request. Don't put turmeric, don't put this masala. Give it a stir, beautiful stir. See, like this your sauce will look. This should be the consistency. It should not be too thick or too thin. So the masala will give it an off-white look, and believe me, it will taste divine. And please don't put any salt, because we have put cheese in it. Cheese contains salt. Just taste it, you will find it so good. So our sauce is done, and see this pasta which we all have already cooked. So how I serve it is, I take the pasta like this, and the sauce should be of your desired quantity. Wow, look at this, guys, isn't it gorgeous? And you don't have to put any cheese over it or garnish it, because it is so lovely. We have already put loads and loads of cheese on it. So here's the pasta. Yummy, yummy pasta. Take it like this. So guys, do try it at home. It will taste so good. You would love it. Thank you for liking my channel, subscribing my recipe. For more recipes, please keep waiting for my new videos. Subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt, please ask. Do write in the comment box. So please let me know how did you like my white sauce pasta recipe. Did you enjoy it? Did you try it? Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great evening.